Well, Crows fans, prepare to be entertained. We're here with the one and only Taylor Walker. We've been inundated with questions for Tex at, what's your Twitter, Tex, your handle?
Tex Walker 13.
So give him a follow. So we'll go through a few of these texts. A lot of them were related to your mullet, so we'll just knock over a few of those to start with. Ellie Hari at El Har would like to know, is the mullet going soon, or are you still going to grow it?
No, I'm going to keep growing it because I'm going to win this competition with Ivan, and I'm going to keep going until the big fella shaves his.
Good resilience, we like it. Jade McNamara, what shampoo do you use to keep the mullet looking great?
Shampoo, I use L'Oreal from Mum's shop, so she sends it down regularly, and I only use shampoo, I don't use conditioner.
Give Mum's shop a plug.
Silhouette Salon in Broken Hill.
Get down there, everyone. Moving on, Cameron Jeffrey. Tex, are the lads gearing up for a successful finish to the season leading into finals?
Yeah, I think we've got a couple of big games, so I'm looking forward to playing Geelong this week, and it'll put us in good stead for coming into finals.
Catherine Violi, it's a bit of a cheeky one here. She wants to know, are you single, Tex?
I am.
Nothing to elaborate. Yes, Catherine, get in there. Kim Harvey at Topa Bull for Tex. Has Wacky, your dad, finally admitted you might possibly be better than him?
I don't think he'll ever admit that. He always rings me up and lets me know how good he is. So, no, he's a good fellow. He's always rings up and lets me know how well I went or where I need to improve. So, he's a good dad.
What's his background? He played a bit of footy up in Broken Hill?
He did, yeah. I think he won 4 Middleton medals, so that's the equivalent of Brownlow medals back home. So he's won 4 of them, and I think he played over 300 games. So
fair record. Annika at Annika21 would like to know, before your suspension, you were right up there in the Coleman medal. Did you think about that at all when you got rubbed out?
No, not at all. I've changed my thought patterns on kicking goals. So if I do my other little things like tackling and chasing, that'll end up rewarding me with goals, so I try not to think about kicking goals too much.
So I just kicked 15 this week, you'll be right back up there, no worries. Georgia Green at Georgia596. Tex, who gets pranks pulled on them all the time, and what's your best prank? I think this is a very relevant question for yourself.
Pranks. Oh, there's a lot of things that go around at the club. Righty and Hendo tend to pull a couple of pranks, and my prank, I've had a few, but we'll leave that for another day, I think.
Can't mention those on camera. Sue Retelik would like to know, Tex, when your football career is over, how would you like to be remembered at the club?
How would I like to be remembered? Honest and consistent.
Sue would also like to know, she's got 2 in there, very cheeky Sue, how do you go about preparing for a match? Do you have any set routines or superstitions?
Yeah, I like to have spaghetti bolognese the night before, pack my bag the night before, and left sock, left boot, right boot.
Who cooks the bolognese? Is that Bernie or yourself?
I've got to cook my own. I don't let Bernie cook. Not the night before a game anyway.
Scott Youngson at Aussie Grit 85 would like to know, in pre-season training, which cardio-based exercise or session do you least look forward to and why?
We do a thing called the Rashudo run, and it's 10 minutes of, so sprint, jog, wrestle, push-ups, so it's all different sort of stuff for 10 minutes, so I don't look forward to that one.
Scusy Jr., do you see yourself and Kurt Tippett developing a premiership-winning forward line together?
I think we've got a really good relationship, me and Tippo, and we've also got a lot of other guys down there with Porps, Hendo, who else we got? Pup, Nutter. So we've got a lot of guys that can go through the forward line and makes our forward line very dangerous.
Ryan Muldoon would like to know, what's the best moment you've had with the Crows so far?
Best moment? Probably one of the best wins we've had, maybe Sydney up there this year. Has probably been the number one moment for me so far.